Most mornings are just like this. I wake up, I look at my phone, and I go back to sleep. Eventually, I do wake up, not happily, as you can see. I reach for my phone, I look at it, I try to get the courage to start my day. Usually starts with a cup of coffee. I sit there and watch it pour. And then I go sit on the couch. Sometimes I'll be stuck in this position for most of the day. Just looking at my phone, watching people do things that I wish I would be doing. Every once in a while, I'll look over at the front door, try to get the courage to leave, but at this point, I'm stuck.
As it toppled, I watched it all fall down, burning up while I made my way on out. And now I stand real tall, gotta give my fam my all, gotta let it all out, gotta get the laughs out, gotta lay the past down. Ooh, we got the gas now.
Welcome back, everybody, to Easier Said Than Done. I am your host, Jack Galvin, and I know I've been away for quite a while. I'm sure no one's noticed, which is totally fine and understandable. I was actually going to write some notes down to help me get through this one because I haven't done it in so long, but let's get real. I've never written anything down, so I'm not going to start today. So I figured I'd just go off the cusp and kind of, talk about some things that have been going on in my life that maybe can help someone else. And I haven't been making videos because I really haven't been doing much. I feel like I keep distancing myself from pretty much everything. I spend a lot of time in this house, which is my friend's house, by myself because no one's been here for a while. And I'm not doing and taking the right steps to get out. And I love making videos. I like the whole creative process of it. That's why in the beginning I usually do a little skit because that's what I really enjoy doing, but I also enjoy just talking. This is therapy to me. And I think I started watching TikTok a lot. And I watch all these people with millions of followers and millions of likes and views and all this stuff, and there's nothing there. There's a handful of people that are super talented, but most of the people aren't talented. They're dancing to music, the dancing's terrible, or they make up the fake scenario that they think will drag people in. That's totally fake. They do the crate challenge, the milk crate challenge. Like, I don't want to do that to get views or followers. I got into stand-up comedy 7 or 8 years ago. And I got into it because I wanted to go on stage and make people laugh. I wanted to make people feel good. I wanted to make people think. I wanted to go up on stage for therapy, to talk about stuff. And I never really was brave enough to get on stage and really talk about important, uncomfortable things because I was too afraid of what people thought. And I was too afraid that if I said too much, I'd have terrible shows and I wouldn't become something. Because it turned in eventually to not just doing it for me and to feel better, but it was like to become successful and famous. And I kind of felt that's how it was going with this show. I felt like I started making these because it was fun during the quarantine, and then I started my own show because I wanted subscribers and likes and views. And I want to make it very clear now with this video that that's not my intention anymore. My intention is to be creative. Make something that I think has meaning and purpose behind it, and that can help someone if they need to watch it, or if they watch it and they feel something that makes me happy. But the main thing is that I do it and it makes me happy. You know, I come on here and talk to this camera phone because when I'm done, I feel better. You know I'm going to start therapy, and that's going to be another outlet, you know, with making me feel better. But this also does the same effect in some ways. Obviously not all the ways. My camera's not a therapist, but it's still good to just talk through what you're going through in your life. I always put people in my life so much ahead of myself. You know, I'll spend time dedicating my life to other people to help them. And in the end, I'm back to where I am now, which is, you know, not in a good situation. My money situation's not great. My job situation's not great. I just always forget that people are going to do whatever they need to do. Whether that's in the end hurts me or not, I let it happen. Instead of focusing on me and what I need to do, I focus on them, and then I beat myself up in the end. And my self-worth goes crashing down. And it's self-worth. I can change that. And I need to change that. And with restarting this series, Easier Said Than Done, my focus is going to be on me. Do I care if someone watches these videos? Yes. I hope someone watches them and gets something out of it. But I'm not going to look at the views. I'm not going to look at the subscriptions. I don't care if you subscribe. I don't care if you hate me. I'm putting these videos out for me and whoever needs to see them. This isn't about becoming a YouTube star. This is about just me going through the process of healing and doing something that I enjoy. And as long as I enjoy it, it shouldn't matter how many subscribers I have. But I don't want to bend in what I'm doing. I don't want to do the milk crate challenge because I'm going to get 1 million views. I don't want to do that. There's 1 million of people that are out there willing to do stupid crap to get views and likes. I just want to be real and make something meaningful. So, from now on, everything I do on this channel is for me and the people that need to see it. If you don't like it and you don't want to subscribe, I don't care. I just don't care. But for the people that get something out of it, I hope it helps, and I hope you can also do something meaningful in your life and start figuring out what it takes for you to be happy with yourself. And like always, I know that's easier said than done. We'll see you next time.